in terms of the actual tracking, how we are going to track our work on the ground, we are looking at firstly having a very strong baseline evaluation, and then we're going to have midline and endline project evaluations as well, in addition to ongoing project monitoring.
Then we have also seen that there's limited research and evidence on FMNR in Zambia as of now. So we want to be part of the vehicle to make sure that research is done, evidence is produced, and people come on board.
The environment you live in influences even your character, can influence even the way you relate with nature. So if we bring up, children having the attitude of caring for nature, even the attitude and how they relate changes. So in our implementation, in our design, let us get children at the center of our programming to nurture them into people who will take care of what investments we are thinking about today.
You practically do that, because we are trying to do that, but we've seen if you do community meetings, women tend to, there is a representation of women, but they're not that many. So how do you practically include these?
You have to be intentional, like we said. So how do we ensure that women are participating? So we conduct a number of community engagement sessions where we're talking to the men only on the importance of women participating and the youth. Then we're forming a lot of women groups in the communities, being supported by traditional leadership, obviously.
Now, women participation should not bring any conflict. Sometimes what has been a barrier is because people are competing. So a project can come with a lot of push for women in a way that demeans the men. It is not going to happen, especially in the African context.
One of the most important things to understand is sustainability and the continuity of this effort into the future. And the future is not men and women only that are today, but to today's children.